guys, Crystal here. I have a box for you today. The most probably Canadian subscription box I have ever had on this channel, and that is the Maple box. Have you ever heard of anything more Canadian than a Maple subscription box? I don't think so. I feel like I've totally missed the boat with this Maple box. I literally just found out about it a couple weeks ago, so definitely a Canadian subscription box that has been going on for a while. It always surprises me, subscription boxes, they just pop out of nowhere and they've been thriving and doing well in their niche community, and then you stumble across it. The company that owns the Maple box, they are called Naturalist Publishing, and they have been going since 2016. And I believe, if I've got this right, the subscription box was born out of the Maple magazine, which recommended a bunch of products that are ethically sourced, have a modern design, but are sustainable and organic in nature, which is really smart, especially as the publishing industry has changed so much in recent years, to take what is a curation of taste through a magazine and move it into a subscription box format. I think that's brilliant and really great entrepreneurship. This business is based out of BC, and it is woman owned, or at least partially woman owned. The co-founders is Catherine Herringer, so that's good to know. The subscription box has mixed retail value promises, but they do promise to increase what you've paid. I paid $108 before tax. Total to get it to my door was $122.24, and that is from BC to Ontario. I believe this box also ships to the States, which a lot of Canadian boxes don't, so you can pay $30 extra to get it if you are an American citizen, or living in America I should say. It's kind of mixed on the retail value promises. I did see on the website that they said they promised $200 to $230 retail value, but then I also saw on Instagram that they're saying this box has the most value in it yet at $330 retail, which would be astounding actually. The items that are in here, they haven't really made any promises on the website about specific things, but it's just they're products that they would recommend. I do smell a slightly herbal scent, which smells very good. As for Canadian sourcing, they did make a comment on their website. The majority of products will be Canadian. The ultimate encapsulation of what this box is, in a few words they have on their website, is true North organic luxury. I mean, that all sounds good. I love living in the North. Organic sounds good. Luxury, I don't know, I'm not that classy, but hey, if you're giving it in a box, I'll take it. I love the design of this box, and it kind of mirrors the FabFitFun boxes in the sense that it's this regular cardboard with slight printing on it. The other thing too, beyond the changing box, they also have a sticker that looks like it changes season to season, so they have the winter 2021. Now, I did say in my Lake Life boxing that would be the last winter 2021 box. In fact, this will be the last winter 2021 box. I thought, actually, I just assumed and didn't look, which was silly of me, that they would be having the spring box available. In fact, this box turns over a little bit later in the season than other boxes do. It's just something to keep in mind if you're interested. The timings might be a little off as compared to other subscription boxes. Otherwise though, I ordered this mid-March and it's gotten here in a week, so I really appreciate that. Shipped super fast. Close up here of the decals on the box. It's got this beautiful cedar pattern. I mean, I am definitely not gonna be throwing this box away. I really enjoy the patterns on it. Let's open it up and see if the inside is as beautiful as the outside. This box is super comparable, I think, in price to the Gift Refinery, which is just kind of something to keep in mind while we're opening it, and something I'll be kind of comparing it to. Okay, this is really cool. You know what, this, knowing their history, makes total sense to me. So when I've opened the box, I mean, of course we have product cards here and the products, which is exciting, but I don't know if you can really make this out on camera, but they have a poem, it looks like printed here, from Agnes Mulcher, and she is a Canadian author. I looked it up. It says, "Mid the cloistered forest aches, 'neath the quivering hemlock shade, where the tassets of the larches toss their incense through the glade, where the bracken's clustered masses wave beneath the sheltering pines, and the sumac interlaces with the tangle of the vines." That's a really unique idea, and it makes the box really stand out. So beautiful. Looking into the box, first thing on the top I have here is a coupon. It is $100 off of at least a $300 purchase on a Rest House Sleep Good sleepwears, sleep solutions. It looks like it's natural beddings. So interesting. $300 minimum purchase is a lot of cashola, but I mean, if you're gonna spend some money on your anything, your bed seems like very reasonable. Okay, so I wondered if we were gonna get a copy of the Maple magazine, and we did. It looks like I have both the January, February 2021 edition, the November, December 2021 edition. I'm actually really looking forward to delving into these. Actually kind of am a magazine person, but I haven't really bought them in recent years, so maybe Maple will be my new thing. A couple features on the very front of Indigenous peoples in Canada, which is super cool. Those I would definitely want to check out. Finally, I don't know if they included these with the cost of the box, but each of these have a price value of $8 on them, which seems super reasonable for a high-end magazine. And these are also non-glossy. I don't know if you can notice that or not, but there's like no sheen. And I think that is intentional. You must be able to recycle these, or they're made out of some recyclable material. I think we also have a cheat sheet, so I'm gonna put that to the side. So just so you can see what I'm seeing, we've got everything off the top, and it looks like a beautiful little sack around the packing worms. Check it out and see what's inside it. Oh wow, yes, everything that's in the box is in this sack. Okay, the smell is hitting me now. Just going off what I see on the very top, I guess I'll head for this. Okay, really cool. Of course, I don't know how to say the brand name, but I'm really excited about this product. This is Cela? Not so, I'm sorry. This is by Celine Tardassi, and it is a coffee scrub. That is so cool. Do you see that packaging? So fancy. I don't know if this must be recyclable packaging. Yes, it does say on the back that it is. This is a Canadian-based company, inspired and made in Canada. And it looks like it's just a normal scrub that you use on wet skin. And let's see if we can take a sniff. I actually have never tried a coffee scrub, and I really want to try one, so this is cool. It does smell like coffee. That smells amazing. And it's just like almost clear, like you couldn't even tell I have it on my skin. Smells very fresh. And this is black gold, so I don't know if they have a bunch of different coffee scrubs, and this is just a variant on it, but lovely. This is interesting. Another beauty product. This is a facial balm from Somerset Moss. The outside packaging is beautiful. This looks like this is a Vancouver-based company, so Canadian again. Interesting enough, the back of this, I'm not trying to like give away their products, but I think this is really neat. They have an essential oil blend laid on the back of here, so if you have an allergic reaction to any essential oil, this is really nice. You can actually like look it up and make sure that it's not in there. It looks like this is a daily facial balm that you can use to get rid of dryness or any redness. Looking at the packaging itself, it is this cute 1.7-ounce package. I do love my facial stuff. I have been enjoying all of the serums this past winter that I received in boxes, and I think it's been doing me good. Plus sunscreen, of course. Definitely excited to try this out. Have to take a peek at the scent. It's definitely not fragrance free, so I'm interested what the scent is. You know what? It's not overly scented. It's just like kind of an organic smell. It smells like its own unique thing. Somerset Moss facial balm. Item 2. Item 3. Oh, this is a good item to include. This looks like this is hand sanitizer, but they called it hand sanity, which is really funny. This is made in Canada, it looks like, and it looks like it's from a company called Pocean. P in front of ocean, and 66% alcohol. I know it's kind of hard to make out the labeling on this. I think it's just the nature of how it's printed, so I apologize for that. Let's take a stab at it. I am a professional hand sanitizer user pre and post pandemic. We will try this out. So it's not scented, which is nice, and it dries basically instantly, which I really like. I don't like hand sanitizer that stays on your hands all cookie. No, this is great. I wouldn't even know I used it. So fantabulous. Something else to note, just because this is a sustainable box, this bottle is glass, makes it reusable. And there's 50 mils in this little bottle, which is decent. I'm imagining all of these are high-end products. When we go through the cost, the value is going to be in probably the brands, but see when we get there. Next, I got a little food item, and I see the words chocolate, which is like, I think I've had something similar in the low-vis subscription box, energy balls. So this is definitely a thing. This isn't just something I said. These are energy balls. Looks like it's from the company Little Tucker, and they're dark chocolate espresso, and these are from Calgary, which is neat. You know, there's lots of these companies that make little energy-based balls and supplements in our communities, and I really need to like just be more focused with my food and where it comes. So excited to learn about this company and see if it's a taste that I love. This is a supplement up next. It says this is a digestive enzyme. I mean, basically any supplement that we talk about on this channel, there is strife in the medical community over. Digestive enzymes are one of those. I just want to make clear when I open these boxes and try these products at home, it's just for me. I'm not giving any medical advice or acting as a healthcare professional. It's just me trying these out. Anyway, interesting. So we have some Enzymedica digestive enzymes. Be interested to see what they say on the card about these and why they included them. Wild Gold Botanicals. Wild Gold Botanicals. It is an eye brightening treatment. Very minimal packaging. Says you're supposed to use before bed, and a British Columbia company. So wow, we basically have an all Canadian box right here, which is fabulous. Ooh. And all brands I haven't heard of, so this is awesome. Okay, wow, this must be expensive because look how little this is. Look how teeny weeny. I'm afraid to like open it and spill it. Oh, it's got a roller ball. Should I try some of this very expensive stuff on my hand? Completely fragrance free. I don't smell anything, so that's good. Looks like this is made out of green tea and lots of seed oils. So I do use an eye cream every night. Can't say no to that. I believe this is the last item in my bag and is the biggest item. It's the item I'm gonna love the most. It is an Into the Woods candle. Hand poured in Canada, 9 ounces. And it looks like all the scents are like different types of wood. So cedar, fir, guaiac. I've never heard of that. Let's open it. Just ruined the box, that's fine. So I'm a big candle person. I love my candles. Oh, this smells so good. And this is such, I don't know, androgynous scent. Like it's natural, it's very nature, but it's not over intrusive either. So this is the candle jar. It is beautiful glass. It has a normal wick, which actually surprised me. I thought I would see a wooden wick in here. Being a soy candle in itself makes it super sustainable just because of all the oils that go into paraffin based candles. So, like I said, the scent's lovely. Should we look at the prices of everything in this box? Got our little cheat sheet here. Try and go in order. The very first item that we opened was the coffee face scrub. This coffee scrub is valued at a whopping $46. So yeah, the value is there. I mean, this is a big amount of coffee scrub for sure. It's a big bottle, but yeah, $46. The Somerset Moss Facial Balm that is like in 1.7 fluid ounces. It is valued at $40 on the dot. The Pocean hand sand, it is valued at $15. The Little Tucker dark chocolate espresso balls, they are valued at $5. Our digestive enzymes, there's 21 capsules in this little container, valued at $18. This is the one product is saying was made in the United States. The box is saying they included these enzymes because of their ability to reduce GERD and inflammation. So yeah, take that as you will with a grain of salt or not. That's why they included them. Our little vial of eye brightening balm roll-on is valued at $26. Not completely outrageous, but it is a very teeny vial. And the very last item, our Into the Woods candle, is valued at $65. So this is like really the placeholder of this box. Total retail value, it must have been a mistype online that it was worth $330. I have on here that it's closer to $230, and based on my math, that's also correct. They also did include in that $230 the cost of the 2 magazines. So that's something to keep in mind if the magazines add value for you or not. Finally, something I really noticed that's interesting about this box is they have below little promo codes for every single company jumped in the box. Amazing. Get some really good bang for your buck if you're looking to buy more of these products. Overall, I love how this card is laid out. It's really well done. You can tell that these guys are in publishing and that they print stuff for a living. So overall, here is the haul for my box. It's a little bit of a mess. What do I think about Maple? What do you think about Maple? Do you like this box? Would you get it for yourself? Is natural, sustainable, organic items down your alley? or is there something else you'd prefer to spend your money on? For me, I think the products are very interesting. I think they were very gender neutral. I think you could give this box to a lot of different people. Other than the candle, there's not a lot of like actual objects for you to keep and hold on to. They're more like products, if that makes sense, versus items. Might also be something for you to consider. 7 items plus 2 magazines. I do think the number of items is correct and right for the price. You know, honestly, I think it's a great box. I have no issues with it. I wouldn't say it's given me like that incredible, amazing wow factor, but maybe once I start using more of these products, I'll feel like, wow, I really got a steal here. I really do appreciate that a lot of the products are Canadian. I don't know what I give this box a ranking of on a scale of 1 to 10. I might need to think on this one, to be real with you, because I feel like I should be more in love with the products. I feel like I need to maybe dive into these a little bit more, just because they are kind of like use and see results before I fully weigh in. So maybe I'll post a comment down below in the future letting you know where I kind of ended up resting with this box, but definitely super Canadian, and I couldn't ask for any more than that. Thank you for liking and subscribing and hanging out with me today. I really appreciate you guys and everything that you're doing. If there's any future boxes you'd love to see on the channel, let me know below. Thanks again, and we'll see you very soon. Bye.